Hey y'all, it's your girl Jazzy, and we're back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, back with another video. Hey, we're back with another video. Hey, hey. Welcome to my channel. It's Voiceover Jasmine. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've come back, hey girl, you like me. Ooh, I think you like me. Ooh, I think you like me. I ain't did that in a minute. But yay me. I've gotten it under 40 minutes. Okay. Now this video is only going to be the weekly plan with me for the week of March 17th through 23rd. Is that so? Yes, because because today is, what is the day? Today the 30th. I ain't did this weekend. I am using I think it's a 2023 mystery from Sadie Stickers. I believe it's 2023, and I think I've already put all the stickers up from it. And we gonna go with it was a 2023 because y'all ain't got the stickers now. How about that? Yeah, I ain't got the stickers now. So yeah, we're gonna say it's 2023. It is definitely a older kit. Because it's an older format. I don't even think we got ink swatches with this one, so I'm gonna say 2023 because I think starting 2024 we got ink swatches. All right, I don't ran my mouth enough, and I'm already laying down stickers. All right, so I went with a simple header because I don't want to do too much for the header or the footer of the weeklies, because I don't want it to end up getting bulked up in those spots. So I'll try to do something. I'll try to like flip flop weeks with it. So this week I just went with the thinner washi and then the scallop washi. You'll see me put the days and the date dots on there. Okay. For the corners, I used these little ink. They're not ink. These little stamp thingies just to cover up that calendar and do a little something. I wasn't for sure what route I wanted to go with this kit. I knew it's St. Patrick's Day was this week, so I wanted to do green, but I am not one that, like, depending on the holiday, okay? I don't know nothing about St. Patrick's Day to really be trying to celebrate and go do it big in my memory planner. So I'm not, I notated it, but like I'm not gonna have leprechauns and stuff in my planner like that. Just ain't your girl. Can't do it. No. I forgot I had these holidays from Letters to Apollo. They came in, I want to say an Advent or something. I don't know how I got them. Was it Letters to Apollo? Was it? I think it was Letters to Apollo. But I have them in every 4 color, and I be forgetting to use them, so I use those to notate that. Like I said, I wanted to keep it really simple. I don't even know why, because I don't want to say I rushed through it, but like I just didn't have the time to do a full decked out thing, because this would have been done. What would have been going on when I did this one? Oh yeah, child. This week was a crazy week, so I didn't have time to be doing a whole lot of. All right. I was in a car accident this week, so yeah. By the time it was time for me to lay the stickers down, do the voiceover, because I already had the base laid down. What I did here, I did the base first. Because I knew I was not going to do the dailies, like I wasn't recording it all together. I did the base and I did the dailies. Okay. And then later on in the week, I came back and filmed me just laying down the daily to-dos. Okay. I wanted to do that this week as well, and then try to see, because I'm trying to play with the videos. If I just lay down the base and then the dailies and film that, and don't share the daily to-dos, just talk about it. Y'all don't see me lay it down. We can see how that goes, because I really don't want to have hour-long videos. Just me personally. I don't want to be an hour long. So I'm trying to play around with being able to share the content with you guys and share the process, but also keep it short. So yeah. Oh, y'all, I almost, like, I wanted to cry when that sticker laid down on that doll, because I've had that happen in the past, like long time ago, and it messed up my doll. And I'm like, oh no, she gonna be messed up. I don't even know how that happened, but no, none of the ink came up and all of that. So yeah. Right now what I'm trying to do is, I was gonna do a little scene. Your girl's still trying to figure out how to make these scenes, because I don't know. Just give me the scene already done and layered, so all I have to do is lay down a sticker or give me a box. I'm not even gonna get into the whole weekly kit format debacle that's going on in the planner streets right now, because I ain't finna stress myself out over it. But yeah, I do be trying to do the little deco scene building, and I think that's just something that over time I will get an eye for. So I just got to keep trying to do it. Like, I can lay down a doll and know where I want her to go and how I want her to go, like it ain't nothing. Okay, but child, you get me to start trying to layer, that's when the problem comes into play at. And so yeah. This here, now I will say, using the clear backing on that comes from a washi sheet when all the stickers are used, has been a big help, because I can play around with the placement of those things. Okay, like I said it before, this kit did not come with washi sheets. Now Sadie Stickers kits does come with them now. The monthly kits does come with them now. Back then it didn't, but I already had some stockpile from Paper Trail Plans, and so I used those from her shop. The doll is from Kira Silas. You're gonna see me use 2 of hers there. These lettering like this is also from Paper Trail Plans. There was a mix-up with an order a while ago. Actually, I don't even think it was a mix-up. I think they were watching one of my YouTube videos, and they didn't like, I think it was Jess. She didn't like how one of the stickers was coming up. So they themselves sent me, like, I didn't send a message, because like, I'm not finna make a big fuss. The sticker did come up, or maybe I had a whole kit, child, that wasn't cut, but it was the boxes, so like, I could cut the boxes out. Like, I ain't finna fuss about that stuff. But whatever it was, they saw it, and they didn't like how it happened, so they sent me a replacement. I do think I might have been missing a sheet or something, or I wasn't for sure if I was missing it. They sent me that sheet, and they sent me those foil overlays that you would put on top of their washi. It's cut just like their washi. They sent me those. They sent me those for free, as like a, we apologize, for the inconvenience thing. Love them for that. So this is my first time using those, because your girl was a little intimidated by them. I wasn't for sure how I wanted to do that, so I was like, oh, scary, let's figure it out. So yeah, now I'm looking at my planner, the completed part, as I'm doing this here, and over there by where those loose 2 stamps was at the top, I put that little tag there. I was supposed to put March in there and still have not. So hopefully I'll get to it. Hopefully. Okay. Like I say, one of the things I love about using the overlay sheets, the transparent backings from the foil sheets, is I can play around with how my boxes are layered, and then do the like foil and the swatches up under it before I lay it down. And I really, really do appreciate being able to do that. And then, yeah, just start laying down the other items, the washies, the florals, figure out some ways to add some little elements on top of everything, just to get some layering done, y'all. Let's see here. What are we gonna talk about, y'all, besides this car accident? I don't know if I've told y'all before, but once again, I am in an A5 planner. It's the Rosy Life Planner. Her planner with the 80-pound GSM. I think that's it. 80 GSM paper. Something like that. It's not the Tomo River paper. And at first, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. But I really do. It does not, like, the shadowing is nowhere near as bad as that Tomo River paper. It is a little thicker, but it's not too thick. The planner does come in 2 parts because it's a little thicker. I did win part 1 last year, got it, and have been loving it because I knew I wanted this type of weekly layout for this year so I can do my memory planning, and then I want the dailies to do the daily journaling in the back. So I love it. I will be purchasing part 2 within the next month or so I'll have that when this one ends. I can start setting it up. I was talking while I was laying down stickers, so the outline, like the tracing of the boxes, those stickers came from, I think they came from Paper Trail Plans too, or the Pretty Pink Co. I think it might have been Paper Trail Plans. Okay, I'm all over the place, child. So the kit was from May 2023. Okay, May 2023. It's 2025. Okay, use them kits, y'all. Use them kits and show them off in the shop and on the socials so people can see we using the kits, and that's all I'm talking about, the kits. Okay. I believe that lining, the tracing around that, what is that called, those full boxes, I really believe they came from Paper Trail Plans. Paper Trail Plans started that. I had to go take a look real quick. Yes, that came from Paper Trail Plans. Okay. What am I doing here? I laid down my days of the week, y'all. I did the days of the week in the middle of doing the spread because I be forgetting to do days of the week and numbers, and yay me, I got numbers up there too. Don't know when I put them on there, but they up there too. Let's see here. Now I just notated that Monday was St. Patrick's Day, and I was going to talk about like St. Patrick's Day, the holiday. I was going to do some little research and talk to y'all about it, but child, all I went out doing though when I was in that car accident. Okay. Monday, what happened? Okay. Oh, I haven't gotten to the day today, so I'll just wait. I really liked that doll there, but I have to be mindful for me writing in my daily to-dos. Okay. I liked her there as well, but Sunday we didn't have much at all going on, and Friday and Saturday were kind of busy. I needed to do the most writing in like the memories there. So I ended up putting the doll on the side. Okay. Dang, that fast forwarded quick, didn't it? And now we fast forward to, gosh, I wasn't even ready for that. Me writing down the daily to-dos here. Okay. So Monday of this week, me and my husband got a phone call like 3 a.m, and one of the deacons had to be rushed to the hospital. So we notate that. So we were up. I don't think I left the hospital till we left at like 8. And for those of you who do not know, I live like over an hour away from my job. So long story short, I ain't go to work that day. Okay. I did not go to work that day. Every Monday we're supposed to have a Teams meeting, and it was canceled. So we just gonna strike that right on out. Canceled teams meeting. And y'all, we still ain't rescheduled that teams meeting yet, because we were supposed to do it this Monday and we started it but didn't finish it. So my boss is having a fit. I ain't gonna say he having a fit, but child, he throwed off, because he need those meetings to know what's going on, because of course if they don't happen, then that means we're not doing nothing. He has to know what we're doing. It's not as bad as it sounds, because I don't want to say we ignore him, but we'll let it bother us. I'll put it that way. We do not let that bother us. Something that I've noticed that I be doing, I be putting the wrong things on the wrong days. Okay, I really do. Like, I don't know why. Like, calls with friends, that happened on Tuesday. So why did I put that down? I don't know. But I'm so happy, because I'm not one. If y'all know y'all girl. Your girl be struggling to text back. She be struggling to call back. It just be a challenge for me. And it really takes effort for me to put in to make phone calls and talk to people. I'm on the phone all day at work. So yeah, it takes effort. But I talked to 3 different friends, and it was long conversations on Tuesday, not Monday. For whatever reason, I was overstimulated. I would have to see what all transpired on Monday besides the colonel going to the hospital. But apparently your girl was highly over. Oh, I know what happened. It was too much for me. Yep. We had a planning committee meeting, child, and I ain't even notate that. Yeah. Well, I was upset about something in the meeting, and as I'm looking at my notes here, it looks like God had checked me in regards to it. Oh, I remember what it was, but I ain't gonna. Yeah, God had to check me. He had to check me real quick. And on my daily, y'all, I wrote overstimulated, misunderstood, and I was PMSing all at the same bleep time. So yes, your girl was overstimulated. I talked about being up since 5, had to go to the hospital. I had to help clean for, the people came to check my grandma chair too. Why didn't I notate that? They came to check my grandma chair. Child, I cooked breakfast. I did a lot. We had that meeting and had to pick up AJ. Why do we have to pick up AJ? Oh, because it was spring break for the kids. So, yep, we went to that meeting, and then I had to leave the meeting early because I went and picked AJ up. Yeah. Y'all see what my mood was? I was very, very cranky. Very, very cranky. So, yeah. And then see, I had to go back to look, and I was like, what? I didn't. What? I ain't doing that on Monday. Okay. So I didn't. And I was looking at my planner, not at the video. Because I said I washed my hair on Monday. I did not wash my hair on Monday. I washed my hair on Tuesday. And then I was overstimulated. Okay, y'all, I need to watch the video and not look at my notes, because I'm so off. Y'all are probably like, what is she talking about? Okay, see, I told you I be putting the stuff in the wrong place. And these are my daily to-dos. Not to-dos, but my daily events. So how am I messing up on my own stuff? How am I messing up on my own stuff? Please help me understand it. Child, I got all that in the wrong day. Days like this, weeks like this, is when I'm like, see, I could use a 7x9 planner. But I know they're not that often enough for me to get a 7x9 planner. And if I got a big planner like that, I would not want to plan like I do. It's not too overwhelming for me to do some memory planning, because for one, the planner, I was trying to look for a different word to use. The planner is not so big. And I feel like I can get it done. It doesn't take as much stuff to put down here. So I'm able to get it done easier and quicker if I had that 7x9. And I do like having the journaling in the back. I am really enjoying that. So, but y'all, on weeks like this, like one day alone, like I should have notated that I cooked breakfast. Did I put that on my monthly? Maybe I put it on my monthly. Oh, here go my, May 2023. Found the rest of the stickers too, y'all. Let me see, did I put it on the monthly? No, so I'll put that I cooked on the monthly. And, well, I got it on the daily, so I guess it's good there. But, like, I could have put that I cooked. I could have put that they was coming to check for my grandma chair. I could have said all that. And just forgot to put it in there. Like, that team's meeting being canceled, that didn't have to be notated. I could have put something else there. But I'm going to say again, I got it in the daily. So, yeah, like how I got there, I was overstimulated. I'm like, well, what had me overstimulated? So I was able to go to the day and see what all transpired. And it all just came right back to me because your girl had forgot. Okay. So Tuesday ended up being done real quick because I had put all the stuff on Tuesday on Monday. And then Wednesday, y'all, my hair was so cute. My hair was so cute. So cute. But Tuesday, I had the car accident. It like makes me sad all over again. I had the car accident. I was on my way to work, standstill traffic. First I saw the person swerving, and my first mistake was I got from behind them. I got from behind them. That was mistake one. I thought they were on the phone because of how bad they were swerving, but when I got on the side of them, they weren't on the phone. So I'm like, dang, they must be sleepy or something. And I got from behind them and proceeded on my way. And then we were in standstill traffic. And next thing you know, it was like, boom, I was hit. That hit was so hard and so loud, y'all. Like, it triggered my watch for SOS. Like, it was like, you've been in a crash. I was dazed. I hit the back of my head on that headrest so hard. I was dazed a little bit. And it made me hit the car in front of me. My little Volkswagen Jetta. My baby is gone. She gone. I'm gonna post some pictures in here of the car. R.I.P. my baby. And yeah, and like my head was hurting so bad, like so bad. By the time we got here to where we live, we don't stay far from a hospital. TJ was like, yeah, you're going. Like, he made me go. So yeah, we've had to start that whole process. I'm not unfamiliar with it, so I'm having to do it for myself. Thursday, of course, was a work from home day because we had no car. We had no rental yet, or none of that. With me working from home, I tried to take advantage. Well, Thursday is my typical work from home day anyway, but I tried to take advantage of working from home when I'm working from home to do some type of household chore, right? And this chore is the laundry. And I guess I'm going to start trying to find this laundry sticker. And I thought I deleted this footage out, but I guess I didn't. I'm going to tell y'all, there is a sticker, and I knew I had it from Plenty Planning, I think is the shop name. You'll see it when I find it. And she has different stages of laundry. She got the laundry basket with the clothes not folded, and she has like a stack of clothes folded. And I was looking for that because I wanted to use the messy laundry basket from her. Now, mind y'all, unfortunately, the shop is closed. Okay, she been closed. I don't think by the time I learned about her, it was Galentine's with the Plan last year. No, year before last. And she had like her shop was like part-time for her at that moment anyway. So yeah, she did like a kit for that Galentine's Day for that year, and then the next year for 2023, and then she did one for 2024 as well. And when she released whatever kit she released for 2023, I got those stickers with it. That child, I just can't seem to find. Y'all just sitting here, unfortunately. I apologize. I didn't delete the footage. I apologize, y'all. But I'm gonna find it because I'm looking at it. So it will be found. I just didn't delete the footage. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. I can go ahead and tell y'all what all I did though. So we've been working from home. I did the laundry. I think the laundry was able to get done in one day. Me going to the hospital on Thursday, they gave your girl 2 shots. One hurt really, really bad, but it was all right. I had to be a G because I was trying to show my, I was like, shots don't hurt. And then the other one, I didn't notate something else on Wednesday. I gotta notate that. I gotta find a place to put that in my planner. And then the other one was some good pain medicine. So I had your girl feeling really good. See, I found it. I got to go back and notate something on Wednesday because, y'all, my baby got his driver's exam. He got his driver's exam. He passed his driver's test. He passed his driver's test on Wednesday. And I didn't even get to notate that. No, was that Thursday? No, it was Wednesday. I didn't even get to notate that because of the stupid car accident. Oh my goodness. Now I feel bad. Okay, I think I got a page from this week I can notate because, child, he could drive me around, hunty. So I'll do that. But I am going to notate in this week that he got his driver's license. He passed his test on the first try. Okay. Back to Thursday. I'll always be all over the place, don't I? That script sticker is from TaylorMade Creations. I believe it was like a freebie with an order that I placed with her. Okay. And then what else I wrote? Child, yeah, I had to call the insurance company. I had to start that process. I know what to do. I just didn't do it on Wednesday because I didn't feel like it. It was stressful. So I ain't do it. But I did it. I did it on Thursday. I need to order my work from home stickers. I forgot about them. I need to order those because I work from home on one of those days, and I'm going back to look at my weekly because when I record, no. Okay, so the dailies for the week of the 17th through the 23rd is actually laid down with the stickers from the previous week. So those stickers are already done, and I'm doing my dailies. So when I get ready to actually lay down the stickers and do the memories, those journaling pages are already done. If that makes sense? So like for this week of the 17th through the 23rd that you guys are looking at, my dailies were actually for what week? My dailies were actually for the 24th through the 30th. Okay? So now when I go for the 24th through the 30th to actually write down the dailies, the weekly memory spread, the dailies are done. So I can pull from there if I don't remember something. And then I will be doing the dailies for the first week of April at that point. And it is Sunday night, the 30th. And those plans are not going to be done until tomorrow. Because when I'm done doing this, I'm going to get everything together so I can start uploading. And then I'm going to bed because I got to go work in the Stickers from Blissful Jade Design. I gotta message her because she does her scripts the first weekend of the month, and she moved it to this weekend, and your girl did not budget for that. They're gonna be there till Tuesday, but I didn't budget for that, and I don't want to wait a whole nother month before I can get my script stickers. So I'm gonna message her because I got some scripts that I need to get because I am liking just laying the sticker down and not having to write it out. Okay, because Thursday I worked on editing my YouTube video for the week prior to. Okay, I edited it and was able to go ahead and get it uploaded and all of that good stuff. So yay, very proud of that. And I apparently, I'm looking for more of these stickers. I really need to finish this sticker storage video and put my stickers up. I ain't did it since the first time I started it. I ain't do it. So I need to get that done. So I can have them all in one place, and my script stickers will be in somewhat kind of sort of alphabetical order. So I can have them and not have to hunt around for all of them and my icons. I'm trying to do better at making sure I post on Instagram. I PR for 3 shops, and one of the shops, when it comes to PRing, it's not like your typical PR team. It's more so like an affiliate. You get a code. If I share my code, I share the stuff. I get perks from you guys shopping. And there's no real requirement for you to post anything. The other 2, I guess one of them is really no requirement either, but we do need to post. Why would I be on the team and not want to share the things? So I'm trying to be more intentional and make sure that I am doing PR posts and notating said PR post. Okay. Friday, I did my nails. Yes. I did my nails on Friday. So they've been done for what, a week? They've been done for a little over a week, and I've only lost 2. They've done really, really good. Thursday, I did not take any medicine. I was very proud of that. I did really good. But I did a lot of stuff on Thursday, so by Friday, your girl was hurting and I had to take some medicine. I guess it's okay. It's nothing to necessarily be ashamed of that I took some medicine. We also had the viewing for Miss Drew on Friday, and then it was that's in my daily, so never mind. I did a Sam's run. I didn't notate that either, huh? I guess I'm gonna notate the Sam's run on my monthly because we're trying to get certain items like the toiletries for the house, and we want them to last a month. And I went February 8th and got the paper towel, toilet tissue, and all of that, and it was time for more, so it lasted a little longer than a month because that was the 23rd we ended up picking it up. I got paper towel, toilet tissue, and dish detergent this time. When we do it again, we're going to add garbage bags to that. Okay. And then on Saturday, we had Miss Drew's funeral. It was very sad. Miss Drew was a mother of the church. She had been sick for a while, so overall it was okay. yeah, did I say this last time? I think I said last time. Oh, sorry, y'all. I want to start notating the verses or the scripture from Sunday, and this the 23rd was peace in the midst. And the verse was John 16:33. Okay, and I really think that was all I did for my dailies on Saturday. And I may take a picture of this. I did something different with them, and they turned out so pretty. And I wrote out the lyrics for the song "Goodness of God." Okay. And then on Sundays, I like to actually write out the verses that were talked about in like my Bible notes and stuff. And I think I'm doing like the final look through. Yeah, because I'm going to notate that it was testimonial night. Now, for my personal notation, I do want to note whose testimony it was, but that, like I say, it's not going to be posted on here for all to see because it is not, first, it's confidential.